There is a story about a warlike people called the Philistines who lived near the Mediterranean Sea. They would often invade the little nation of Israel to capture slaves, steal their crops, and destroy their villages. When the Philistines would attack, most of the people in Israel would flee in terror. But there was a man named Shamgar. And Shamgar, well, he refused to run. Shamgar was a man of character and courage who is only mentioned in the Bible very briefly, and then he vanishes. As the Philistines were on the attack against Israel, this courageous man of character named Shamgar picked up an oxgoad and began to fight the Philistines. When the body count was completed, Shamgar had killed 600 Philistines, and literally he saved the nation of Israel. With a stick. He used a stick to kill 600 Philistines. In life, we also face real battles. However, we can draw strength from this story of Shamgar. First of all, Shamgar fought right where he was. He stood his ground. He just made up his mind to fight. He wasn't going to give in to fear, and running away, well, that just wasn't an option. He wasn't going to give up ground, so he took his stand with God and with a stick in his hand. Today, take a stand for your family. Take a stand for your community right where you are. It's time to be courageous and to live a life of character. Secondly, Shamgar fought with what he had. An oxgoad was simply a long wooden stick with a pointed end. He defeated 600 Philistines with a stick. What's in your hand? You have God's word. You have the privilege of prayer and intercession. You have a heart of worship that is your weapon to confuse, scatter, and destroy the enemy. Use your weapons like an oxgoad in Shamgar's hand, a rod in Moses' hand, and like David used an ordinary sling to kill a giant. Use what's in your hand. Finally, Shamgar left the results to God. Every time he fought, he put his life on the line, and he trusted God with his very life. Live or die, he would stand with the Lord and for what was right. You and I are not in charge of the results, but we are responsible to take our stand and to fight for what is just and for what is holy. May the story of Shamgar encourage us to take a stand and watch God deliver the victory. To learn more about Shamgar, check out R.O.A.R today.